concern. What's the number again? 6.
Hello? So the line breaks are intentionally at about 80 characters, and the point of that is so that when it's on a smaller screen, looking at it as a .txt file, it's a bit more legible. So we have followed that convention in the file.
Thank you, delegates, for making your selections on this most important moment. Mercy, is it okay in Kenya for us to close the vote?
Well, we're not going to close the vote yet. We're going to do our actual roll call.
The roll call.
Yeah, we're not closing the vote yet. We want to make sure everything matches up.
So we're going to go so roll call time. So
Yes.
I apologize. I recognize Eric to perform a roll call. Thank you. We'll get there.
It's okay. Lots of steps, lots of intricacies. Yeah. So again, what I will do in terms of this roll call is I will briefly call out your country. You then will have the opportunity to stand up briefly, and I will ask you how you voted. Okay, that's when you will verbally speak that out, and we will move on. We won't be having any speeches, and keep them moving forward. Okay? So I will be starting out with the delegate from South Africa, who is over joining us in Nairobi. Our delegate from South Africa, how do you vote?
I'm Delegate from South Africa. I vote yes.
Thank you, South Africa. And I'd ask that you hold your applause as we go. Congo, I would like to call out the delegate from Congo. How do you vote?
Great. I voted yes.
Thank you, Congo. Our delegate from Tanzania, how do you vote?
Hello everyone. Invitado from
Tanzania, I voted yes.
Our delegate from Ethiopia, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Nabil and I voted yes.
Our delegate from Mauritius, how do you vote?
I'm Shanina, it's a yes.
Our delegate from Nigeria, how do you vote?
Yeah, I'm Ubio and I voted yes.
Our delegate from Accra, Ghana, how do you vote?
Yeah, I'm Efia Owusu. For this historic event, I voted yes.
Our delegate from Tamale, Ghana, how do you vote?
Yeah, my name is Mohamed Mustafa Yakubu, Tamale, Ghana. Pleased with the current draft, and it's a yes, thank you.
Our delegate from Cameroon, how do you vote?
My name is Maureen and I voted yes.
Our delegate from Liberia, how do you vote?
Liberia is actually in B,
Yes.
so getting there to announce.
Here we go. We make sure the mic is on in here and the mic is ready to pass. Our delegate from Liberia, how do you vote?
From Nigeria, I voted yes.
Do we need this mic on? Yeah. I'm going to ask that one more time because I want that recorded. Is that mic on? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Back to Nairobi, our delegate from Burkina Faso. How do you vote?
My name is Laurentine and I voted yes.
Back here in Buenos Aires, our delegate from Osaka. Japan. How do you vote?
Hello, my name is Taichi from Osaka, Japan. I voted yes.
Our delegate from Tokyo, Japan. How do you vote?
I'm Chrisanne, and I voted yes.
Back over to Nairobi, our delegate from Sri Lanka. How do you vote?
Hi everybody, my name is Colin Dakara and I voted yes.
Back here to Buenos Aires, our delegate from the UAE. How do you vote?
And yes.
Our delegate from South Korea. How do you vote?
I'm Jaehyun from South Korea. I voted yes.
Back to Nairobi, our delegate from India. How do you vote?
Hello everybody, I'm Sri Charan. I voted yes.
Thank you, India. Back here in Buenos Aires, our delegate from Mongolia. How do you vote?
Hey everyone, my name is Tumuno. I voted yes.
Back to Nairobi, our delegate from Singapore. How do you vote?
Hello everyone, my name is Patrick
Singapore, I believe, is in
Yeah.
Thanks, person. I voted no.
Thank you, Singapore. Our delegate from Sydney, Australia. How do you vote?
G'day everyone, I voted yes.
Our delegate from Perth, Australia. How do you vote?
My name is Nathan Bartel from Perth, Western Australia, and I voted yes.
Our delegate from New Zealand. How do you vote?
I'm Inji Martine and I voted yes.
Thank you, New Zealand. Back to Nairobi, our delegate from the Philippines. How do you vote?
Hello, Nathan from the Philippines. Reluctantly, I voted yes.
Also in Nairobi, our delegate from Vietnam. How do you vote?
I'm Guelph, representative for more than 100 people in Vietnam, and I vote yes.
Back here in Buenos Aires, our delegate from Taiwan. How do you vote?
Mike Rogero, on behalf of Taipei, Taiwan, the community there, we all vote yes.
Back to Nairobi, our delegate from Indonesia. How do you vote?
My name is Randy and I voted yes.
Thank you, Indonesia. Back here in Buenos Aires, our delegate from France. How do you vote?
My name is Nori Nishigaya. I represent the Geneva Convention, and I think it's good enough for now, safe enough to try, so I voted yes.
Thank you, France. Our delegate from Portugal. How do you vote?
I'm Lucas from Portugal. I voted yes.
Thank you, Portugal. Our delegate from Germany. How do you vote?
I'm Bastian Thomasberger from Germany, Berlin, and I voted yes.
Our delegate from Spain. How do you vote?
Hello, my name is Jorge from Spain, and I voted yes, of course.
Thank you, Spain. Our delegate from Italy. How do you vote? We're not going to throw it.
I'm Michele, not Michelle, from Italy, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Italy. Our delegate from the Netherlands. How do you vote?
Max van Rossum from Nederland, and given that we can update this constitution, we vote yes.
Thank you, Netherlands. Our delegate from Scotland. How do you vote?
I'm Larissa from Scotland, and we voted yes.
Thank you, Scotland. The delegate from England. How do you vote?
Hi, I'm Mark, and on behalf of the London community, we voted yes.
Thank you, England. Our delegate from Norway, how do you vote?
Can I outline? Proudly voted yes.
Thank you, Norway. Our delegate from Austria, how do you vote?
I'm Luca, the delegate from Austria, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Austria. Our delegate from Georgia, how do you vote?
Hi, I'm Andrew from Georgia, and in Kartvuli language, I voted Ho, which means yes.
Thank you, Georgia. Our delegate from Serbia, how do you vote?
I'm Katarina from Belgrade, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Serbia. Our delegate from Bulgaria, how do you vote?
My name is Martin Marinov, and on behalf of the Bulgarian Cardano community, I vote yes.
Thank you, Bulgaria. Estonia. That
Hey,
was
everyone.
Bulgaria. One moment. Yep.
Hey everyone, my name is Astra, coming from digital country of Estonia, and very honored to vote yes to the revolution.
Thank you, Estonia. Our delegate from Greece, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Evangelos Karakatsis. I'm representing the community of Greece, and we vote yes.
Thank you, Greece. Our delegate from Peru, how do you vote?
Hi, my name is Eric Romero from Peru, and the Peruvian community voted yes.
Thank you, Peru. Our delegate from Sao Paulo, Brazil, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Maria Carmo. I'm representing the Brazilian community, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Sao Paulo. Our delegate from Rio de Janeiro, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Antonio, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Rio de Janeiro. Our delegate from Colombia, how do you vote?
Hello everyone, my name is Jaime Posada. I am representing the community from Bogota, Colombia, and I vote yes.
Thank you, Colombia. Our delegate from Venezuela, how do you vote?
Hi, my name is Wilmer. I represent to Venezuela. My vote is yes.
Thank you, Venezuela. Our delegate from Mexico, how do you vote?
Hi everyone, my name is Christian. I'm representing the Mexican community, and we vote yes.
Thank you, Mexico. Our delegate from Paraguay, how do you vote?
My name is Caleb Montiel. I'm a delegate from Paraguay, and I vote yes.
Our first delegate from Argentina, how do you vote?
Hello everyone. My name is Jose. I'm here with my friend Lucas from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I vote yes. Vote yes.
Our delegate from Chile, how do you vote?
Hey, my name is Rodrigo. With Mauricio, we represent Chile, and we voted yes, and we're very hopeful of the future of Cardano. Thank you, everyone.
Our delegate from Bolivia, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Jose Velasquez, and we vote yes as well.
Thank you, Bolivia. Our delegate from Ecuador, how do you vote?
Hola con todos, mi nombre es David Takuri y represento a la comunidad de Ecuador. My name is David from Ecuador, and my vote is yes.
Our delegate from San Diego, how do you vote?
Hi everyone, my name is Rodrigo Gomez, representing San Diego, California, and I voted yes.
Thank you, San Diego. Our delegate from Chicago, how do you vote?
I'm Ken Ladd from the Chicago Workshop, with participation from the Midwest and Mountain West of the United States, and I voted yes.
Thank you, Chicago. Our delegate from Philadelphia, how do you vote?
My name is Nadia Hopkins, and I'm here representing Philadelphia, and I also voted yes.
Thank you, Philadelphia. Our delegate from Fort Myers, how do you vote?
My name is Zachary Sosby from Fort Myers, Florida, and we voted yes.
Thank you, Fort Myers. Our delegate from Washington, D.C., how do you vote?
My name is Lee Yost. I represent DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and I vote yes.
Thank you, Washington, D.C. Our delegate from Austin, how do you vote?
I'm Gabriel Talamantes from Austin, Texas. After the results of this workshop, the amazing consensus we have reached, I've changed the vote from Texas from a no to a yeehaw!
Thank you, Austin. Our delegate from Puerto Rico, how do you vote?
Gisela Rosa, and I vote no.
Thank you, Puerto Rico. Our delegate from Vancouver, how do you vote?
Hello, my name is Cameron Smith, delegate from Vancouver, BC, and I think the D-Reps are ready for a shot at this. Yes.
Thank you, Vancouver. Our delegate from Toronto, how do you vote?
Hi, I'm William Doyle from the Toronto Workshop. I vote yes.
Thank you, Toronto. And I'm going to send it back over to Nairobi. Our delegate from Nairobi.
We have one person outstanding here, Nairobi, Kenya.
Our delegate from Nairobi. Hold on, Darlington, I didn't catch that because people were giving such a loud round of applause here in the room. I want to give you your due. Darlington, our delegate from Nairobi, how do you vote?
The Nairobi Cardano community votes no.
Thank you, Nairobi. And that concludes the delegates. I want to check and make sure if there are any discrepancies between the verbal vote and what we're good.
It's all good.
Okay, let's officially.
Mercy. Mercy.
One moment, guys. One moment. Mercy. Mercy, we have one more temp check to do.
This is amazing.
Mercy. Are you okay, my friend? My dear friend, are you okay? Is it time for us to close the voting period?
Reshma.
Are we okay?
And this is Reshma.
Yeah.
She's the director of fund over here. She is the Nairobi version of Eric. So if we need any music, dance, and anything like that, Reshma is the person.
Perfect. Mercy, may we close the vote from Nairobi? Are you accepting closing the vote?
Okay, so at this point, we are going to close the vote. I think I went a little bit ahead of myself, so we are closing the vote.
Thank you, Mercy. And from Buenos Aires, we will declare the vote is closed. The vote is closed.